said, I don't think they're going to struggle here at all. I would be surprised if they did. But if it's Cobble, I mean, like, this is the map where we've seen teams knock out other teams.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have happened, but I don't think Trident's one of those teams. I don't think they're going to get caught off guard. And, yeah, let's see what happens as we go into the knife round.
Yep. I'll do the old, fly over the top.
Oh.
That's
frustrated.
That is so, mate.
I don't think they even care if they are going to take out this knife round, honestly.
I don't think so, but wow.
Seems like they could do it, though. I mean, oh, no. In fact, Break is going to commit suicide. That is how confident Trident are right now.
Wow. That's a good laugh. Oh, meme of the day, don't you think?
Man, I am worried for Aurora. If Trident are going to do that sort of stuff in the knife round, yeah. Although, they have traditionally been a team to throw away knife rounds. Yeah. That is somewhat their
forte.
Their calling card.
Actually, yeah, I remember that now. When PK and Jim actually casted them, they jumped off the balcony in Inferno. So it seems to be their forte. They're a confident team, man. Yeah. And I think PK also said that as part of their game plan. Like they want to say to the other team, even in the knife round, look at this. We don't care. We don't care who you are.
It's going to be so easy. We can throw away the knife round. Start on either side.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they've done here.
And it's a mental game, and it as I say, majority of the matches won if you can win the mental game.
Well, yeah, that's right. Counter-Strike is extremely emotional.
Yeah, it is.
If you can get in someone's head and you start to eat away at them, they get salty and slowly they start to doubt themselves and you see their confidence drop. Man, it can change matches so quickly.
Oh, definitely. I'm one for that. I'm one of those people when I start getting a bit of salty, I miss everything. But
yeah, you drop off. Yeah.
Yeah, and if I don't care, I can wreck. I can one tap like crazy, but. It's rare for me to get those moments. It's just the type of person I am.
I think anyone who's played CS:GO will have experienced that. That's why when I was playing in a competitive environment, I always tried to be the positive guy on the team. I would always, no matter what happened, try to bring my team up, bring their spirits up, because you can just be mentally defeated so quickly. Unfortunately,
definitely, and emotions play a big part.
They do. They really do. People who don't play the game regularly might not realise how big a part they do actually play.
And here we go. Freeze time's been cancelled. First pistol round.
The Julie's on yellow.
Yeah. I think he wants to be a bit of a Clint Beastwood.
I think he's probably going to play drop down with those, I would say.
Yeah, likely. Just gives himself enough ammo.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like that's where he's going to go. Burner UK has spotted switch their top mid, lands a headshot onto him. And Yellow just waiting with that nade out, but nothing really happening. In fact, here comes the drop down, and Yellow gets those Julies firing. Only manages to pick up one, though, before being overwhelmed. Burn with a quick flick and a headshot there. Hunter, though, does trade, and it looks like the T's are going to make their way back around to A. But look at the CTs hot on their heels, and in fact, it's just Hunter alive now, realizing, oh no, things have gone badly. My team's dead. I need to get to the bomb site, but I don't think he's going to be allowed to get the plant here. Lonsdale will push up and take him down. And yes, that is a perfect display of Trident's dominance right there.
Although they
rotating
only had
those players off, man.
Although they only had 2 players left, Break on 4 HP. So, if Hunter had a bit more HP to work with and kill Break, 1v1 still. It is only early stages. It is first round, and we see another person showing a different form of meta. Break with a shotgun, but Burn doing massive work out alongside just 2 headshots, and then dropping the third player as well with a P90 there. And Mike Crab though trades onto Aiden who.
Yeah, Yellow just playing drop down again with MP9 this time. Break doesn't make any work with that shotgun, and Hunter jumps straight into the molly. Lonsdale with a great headshot from the MP9 there.
Wow.
That was fantastic.
That just... that was just crazy. Just that long range just tapping the head. But, Break trying the shotgun, but not working out so well.
No, I don't think we'll see that again from Break. He was playing it under the B balcony as well. Oh, sorry, the B platform, which was a good spot for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, just couldn't pick up a kill there. It's unfortunate. Burn with this P90 though. I mean, oh no.
Is he gonna ace again?
Oh no, Aurora, get out of there.
Oh!
Get out of there, Aurora. Look at Burn go.
Oh, another 4K though.
Another 4K, that's right. But damn, he'll be kicking himself. He didn't actually pick up the 5K there. I think. I think he would have been hungry for more.
Wow. Apologies.
Far out. That aim though. I mean, how do you compete with that?
Yeah.
So far above any other team that I've seen so far in Blaster Cup.
Yeah, definitely. It's. You know,
I mean, no one's really got a chance against them. I hate to say it, but
I think the only team that's in contention at this point, if
Chiefs.
Trident keep
I know
this,
you're going
is
with
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yep, that is the exact team I'm going to call. And yeah, Chiefs. You know, they're a very strong team.
Of course they are. They're a Div 1 team and definitely will put up a fight. And I would say probably overwhelm Trident as well.
But you never know. Trident could bring their A game on the day and just
That's true.
Put Chiefs, you know, in a chokehold and prove to the admins that, hey, we can hold our own in Div 1, guys. Give us a go.
Yeah, I think we'll likely see Trident in Div 1 next season, I would say. Looks like both sides will be fully bought up here. Break with that P90, again, playing up close, and he should pick up 2 here, taking down Hunter as well. Just on the edge of that smoke, Yellow with the P90 on drop down, waiting for this push, but it's come in way too late, and Yellow is well prepared for it. Able to take down 2 of his own. Janitor last alive on the B plat. Gets a pick on the break, but he's still got 4 to deal with. Yellow very, very low, but Burn, are you okay? Pushing around from mid. Oh, Janitor actually taking the shot, but landing the second onto Burn as he jumps across. And I don't know if he's going to be able to save this round. He's still got 3 to deal with. And the AWP on Aiden, who we saw him last map with Scout, absolutely wrecking. Janitor will pick up Yellow here. That is a low hit point player. Lonsdale playing on site, and interestingly, Aiden's worked his way all the way around, and I think he's going to come up through mid. If Shannon doesn't check the corner here, though, oh no.
And there it is.
That's GG for him.
Although, I think he was a little rushed. There, he had little to no time left. You know, by the time he died, there was 5 seconds left on the clock, so had he taken that aim battle, you know, I would have personally rather someone try to plant in the corner more, but hey, in a pressure situation...
There's not a lot he could do there, man, really.
Yeah,
I mean, he had to stick it.
Yeah,
there was no way he could have known that there was one on site, so...
Yeah.
Well played by Trident, though, rotating that player over. And Aurora are going to go for a 5-man drop down here. Yellow will take down 1 and drop Mudcrab Warrior to 1 HP. And again, we see Aurora go for this wrapper.
Oh, you're lagging out, mate. Apologies there. TeamSpeak has just disappeared completely on us. I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
And choosing not to push on.
I'm actually gonna just swap us there, so bear with me, guys. Apologies on this one. And that's it. We've lost the TeamSpeak there. So TeamSpeak has officially died, but we might switch over. I might actually jump into the other TS and see if Caps is around. So apologies there, guys, but yeah, just had to sort out another TeamSpeak, but Lonsdale's in a very tricky position here. I don't think it's actually going to be checked. He does turn around, he managed to back rage 1, but doesn't see the player that's pushed into the truck area. This is very winnable, and Aurora managing to actually pick up a round. So, with, you know, only 2 casualties, that's sort of definitely helping them a bit. I'm just trying to see if I can see where Caps is now. Are you there, Caps?
Hello, can you hear me? What's going on?
TS has died. So,
Okay.
apologies about that, guys. Yeah, we are back now.
Wow.
Aurora
I was
picking
casting my little heart out, mate.
Aurora actually picking up their first round there, Caps.
Yeah, they got those 2 picks early, and
Yeah.
that's really key. I mean, if you can get the early picks, you've obviously got the 2-man advantage, and you can push a side together. And this is going to help here. Plaxi coming around the top and catching out Yellow and Lonsdale as they try to do a cheeky boost over drop down. Plaxi now finding Break, and Aiden picking up Plaxi in return. So 2v4. Aiden though with that AWP is so deadly, and he's got the bomb dropped as well. So Aurora really need to make their way over to the B bomb site and switch. He's lurking all the way in mid. He might be too slow. If they can't take out Aiden here, they're going to be in trouble, and fail nades like that are not going to help. But Janitor swings around and picks up Burn, are you okay? And in fact, tags Aiden down to 7. He's now just trying to retrieve that bomb. And Aiden will go down. Aurora with another round on the board.
Yeah, that was actually, this, again, as I've said, there we go, there comes the dead team speak for Lonsdale and the rest of the guys, so...
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it seems to be Pantheon again. Please, if you're DDoSing, please stop it. doesn't help, but yeah, Trident, this early aggression from Aurora, just not letting Trident get comfortable getting into their position seems to be working. So let's hope Aurora can keep this pace up, and Trident, although I do think Trident will actually cotton onto it and sort of maybe play in a different position and cash them out, forcing Aurora to try and come up with a new game plan again.
Yeah, it's it's really key now for Aurora not to slow down the pace.
Yeah.
If they do, I think we'll see Trident maybe even eco them.
Yeah, definitely. It's something you've brought up time and time again. Just why change it? The pace is working, keep it up. And I've brought it up as well, where teams will go into the slow paced game, play long range against players that they know are a lot sharper, and you get into a comfortable position that you're happy to play in. You're going to come out on top most of the time.
So 5-2, and Trident on their first eco after the pistol rounds here. Aurora picking up the last 2 rounds and destroying the economy of Trident, really. I will say I do like the fact that Trident has not fully bought here, because they don't even need it.
Wow.
They're just picking up a kill there onto Hunter as they get the boost right that time. Switch very, very close, but he does spot break, luckily, but Burn, are you okay, is right there to trade. And Aiden not able to get a kill there. Only 2 players alive on the CT side, but look at the damage done to the Ts. 17 and 39 respectively. Mudcrab also on 67.
A lot of damage done now.
Oh, wow. And Yellow's actually managed to find an AK. He will make it work and pick up a kill. Janitor looking for that pick. He's very, very low, though. Lonsdale, just missing the shots on him. Janitor has no idea where those bullets are coming from. In fact, thinking they're coming from doorway. And the T push has stagnated. They know that they are they're in great danger of losing this round, really.
Yeah. And again, as you said... Oh, here we go.
The spot by Yellow. He's so close to them. If they don't check this spot, he's going to pick up a kill here.
I've jumped on board with Yellow now. I'm just going to see how he's going to play this out. He hears it, but...
Oh, my God.
Plaxi coming in around. Does manage to kill him.
Wow. The patience on Yellow there really being his downfall, unfortunately.
Thank you, guys.
But yeah, that would have been such a cheeky play had it worked. And what a great position. I actually didn't know about that. It seemed to work really well.
Yeah, that was very, very good play. But yeah, as you say, Yellow's patience is just working against him there and, causing that to happen. And also, thank you, Wee, for the donation. I'm not too sure on the amount, but I did hear the sound effect go off.
Oh, really? Thank you, Weaver. Cheers, dude. So, Aurora's now bringing it back to a 2-round deficit. Break going aggressive on the B plat there. Aiden, though, with that AWP, should get a kill here. Does take down Mudcrab on B plat. Hunter still there, though. He's going to pop flash and molly out. But Aiden already moved position and, just whips his shot. Hunter lucky to get away from that one. The rest of his team now joining him on plat, and it looks like they are going to go for a 4-man push into sight here. Just smoking off Hut and chucking another smoke. Actually on the other side of Hut. So trying to take out Aiden there, but I don't think they know that he's actually changed onto sight behind Fountain. And he's landing his shots, but not getting the kills. Hunter down to 26. Switch will take down Lonsdale. Aiden very low. He does go down as well. Yellow. It's a trade onto switch, but it is a 2v3 and bomb being planted. So Burn, are you okay? And Yellow with a little bit of work to do. And wow, Burn actually whiffing shots. That is not something you see every day.
Yeah, that is definitely not. You're 100% right there. Burn walking in and not able to connect. Had he connected that shot though, I think they could have taken that retake, Caps.
That looked like a bit of panic there. I think he just shot before he, calmed down a little bit and forgot to aim, and yeah.
He did try to. You can actually see with these players, it's very evident when they reset their aim to refixate on the position where the person is. And sadly, he was just a little bit too late. Had the other player whiffed a little bit, but Switch picks up Lonsdale, and Janitor actually picks up Burn. Mudcrab Warrior doing the same, picking up Aiden.
Yeah, some great fragging going in the way of Aurora right now. Actually not conceding a single kill or a 1 hit point of damage. Very impressive.
Very, very clean round. So I might get us to switch over to the other team spec there, Caps. This one is starting to die again.
Okay, just summon the days, mate. We'll jump over. Sorry about this, guys. We'll be back in a second. Obviously, TS is just crapping itself.
So, again, let's see if Aurora can actually pull out a gun round win now. And here we are. Caps is now back, so...
Back, boys. Yeah, not a lot happened in this round so far. I'm glad we didn't miss any of the action there. But, we do see Aurora starting to take a little bit of command here. Able to bring it back from a 5-2 to now 5-5, which it's really good to see. Plaxi will take down Lonsdale. And in fact, he's found 2 with a trade onto Yellow there. So 3v4 situation now. Aiden with that AWP, again playing the same position in Hut, and Break very, very close to Plaxi, but a great molly is going to force him out of that position. In fact, no, it isn't. That molly just landing short, and I'm not sure how the fight didn't spread, because Break is still in the same spot, and he's managed to pick up a kill.
Oh, Switch
just trying to adjust his aim there and just incorrectly guessing where the player was. Mudcrab takes out Aiden. Aiden whiffing his shots now. And Break, very, very lucky not to die there. Mudcrab actually shot at him first, then switched straight to Aiden and picked him up. And Mudcrab is doing a great job right now, but it's Burn, are you okay to clutch? He can't do it. Janitor with the AWP from up close behind tree box will take him out.
Wow.
And, Aurora in the lead for the first
I'm
time.
shocked right now. Trident, just stark contrast to what we saw in the last game, Caps. Just, these players just missing some of the crucial shots that they need to hit to, prevent the push onto the site. But again, we see Aurora maintaining this fast-paced gameplay, and Trident just don't seem to have an answer just yet.
Yeah, I don't know if this is indicative of how the game's going to go from here.
Yeah,
I have a feeling that Trident will wake up.
Yeah, well,
and we'll just see a complete change of pace from them, and they'll start hitting their shots.
But again, not to take anything away from Aurora. I mean,
no, not at all.
Stark contrast to the player base that you had in Real Mint to the player base you've got in Aurora now. Day and night difference, and look at what they've done. They're now in the lead.
Nice little pop flash going down into drop down, and they should pick up the frag here. Yellow just getting caught with a molly out. Plaxi's going to push straight through and does get a headshot onto Aiden as well. Plaxi, he's been a key player so far.
He definitely
with the entries
has.
Onto this B bomb site.
He's actually their fill-in as well, Caps.
Oh, wow.
So, their fill-in is doing a good job.
Break takes out the fill-in, though. Plaxi just falling on site, completely unsupported there. I think he got a little bit hungry, and it's going to cost his team now. Lonsdale able to take down Mudcrab on that B plat. And Break's going to push through, but Switch playing that lurk position does pick him up. Lonsdale forced to rotate back towards double doors and does take down Switch, only barely though, and that's enabled his team to push onto site, but in fact, they haven't taken advantage, and they need to move now. Hunter just dropping into the end of that molly, and they will get the plant here, so a 2v2 retake once again for Trident. Molly goes down into Hut to check that position. Pop flashes out over Fountain and has done a great job. Lonsdale copying it right in the face and then eating some AK bullets afterwards. Delicious. Burn, are you okay? Pushes round tree box, but Aurora looking strong now and putting rounds on the board.
Yeah.
5-7.
Wow. Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say just yet. And a pause coming out. They've actually called a tactical pause.
Yeah, I think they'll be trying to look at what's going wrong here.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, Caps. I mean, I don't know if that's a troll, just, being tactical, maybe going to the toilet, but yeah.
Tactical toilet pause? That seems legit.
Aurora bringing it to Trident, the Div 2 winners. Aurora actually bringing it to them. What a game!
Yeah, I don't think Trident expected this at all.
Yeah, they didn't.
I mean, we just saw in their last map the domination of Real Mint on Mirage.
Definitely.
And they looked comfortable as hell there.
Yeah.
Perhaps playing two games in a row, perhaps not well versed in Cobblestone. But I'm not sure which maps they do favour. But at the moment, Aurora, they're all over them.
Yeah, they definitely are. But could it be the dreaded thing that I always bring up, complacency?
Yeah, they may be a little too comfortable.
Yeah, they're a little. I think that is what their problem is. They've gone into this with a little bit too lighthearted, a bit of a too lighthearted approach, and they've realized, hang on, Aurora actually can step up. Aurora, we need to step up now. We need to wake up and do something. So let's see. It's 5-7 at the moment.
Yeah, that's why I said Trident will wake up.
Yeah.
Later on in this game, I don't think this is going to last much longer. I think we're going to see them, pull their pants up and
put on their big boy
there'll
shoes.
be some sharp plays from here on out, I would imagine. So Aurora again heading towards this B bomb site. Looks like Hunter's about to chuck a molly into drop down, but he whiffs it. And in fact, molly's off Plexi, who wanted to drop down into the into drop down.
So
unfortunate.
This is where I think this could possibly be the turning point. That slow play coming out. It is an eco. By right, Aurora should take the round, but Trident are a very sharp bunch.
Yeah, they actually ecoed Aurora just before their last eco. It doesn't look to be the case this time, though. Mudcrab will take down Aiden. And try to actually have 3 players on side here, rotating one very, very early. Lonsdale now to join them as well. They've read it quite well, but they need to land their shots, and I just don't think they had the firepower to do it. Mudcrab is on a bit of a rampage right now, picking up 3 on side. Oh, I was going to say 4, but stealing the ace away from him.
Damn, that would have been an ace that Buddy would not have forgotten. So,
oh man,
let's see. Buy a round for Trident now. Let's see if they, if they stop trying to do the silly plays and switch on, as you so put it. Or sorry, wake up.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. I mean, even though the T side is the favoured side on this map, this kind of a lead from Aurora is just going to give them a bit of motivation, I think. And they're going to be flying high right now.
Yeah.
Aiden not missing his shots now, does take down Mudcrab, and Hunter's just going, oh shit. I don't think I'm going to push through there. And that's definitely the right choice right now. With the player up on that B platform. So 4v5 situation in the favour of Trident, of course.
Wow. Again, they've gone into the slow play, and Trident's now playing the map they want to play it, so...
And again, Hunter, those mollies, I don't know if that was intentional or not. I mean...
I think it's to get possibly to drip down and actually get the player right below
it seems if that's the case, it seems silly. Because,
it does, but...
I mean, what kind of a molly is that? You're going to get a couple of drips and that's it. Plexi will drop down, and Yellow does take him down. Hunter has dropped break, though. And Aiden's still watching this B plat position. He's going to be rewarded with another kill onto Janitor. And perhaps a second. Yes, indeed, just catching the shoulder of Hunter there. And Trident waking up finally, only conceding 1 player there.
Yeah, but again, Trident pushed Aurora into that slow play, and this is what we've seen time and time again. The minute the opposing team that is on the back foot, forces a play change from the enemy team, they manage to pick up rounds again, and Aurora need to find out where the weakness is now and play this fast-paced game that we're playing.
Oh, Burn in mid. He's going to go for another epic spray down. Picks up 2. Make that 3. The spray control from Burn.
Wow.
Amazing.
And then
Lonsdale, though, he's actually teammated. Oh, no.
Lonsdale is not happy.
Burn will be yelling in TS after that, I think. Janitor still close mid again, looking for Burn, but I don't know if he actually realizes he's dead there. Lonsdale is up close, but Janitor just looking at the fallen corpses of his comrades there, wondering what happened. Pop flashes through mid and does spot out Lonsdale. So position no now. Switch has been spotted on B as well. So CT's with a good idea of where these T's are going to be headed. And they do have control of the bomb right now. Switch pushing through smoke, doesn't expect break on the other side. That's a little unlucky, and Janitor will be the last alive with the AWP in hand. He does go down to yellow there, unfortunately. So, a good, strong finish by Trident. Strident. What am I talking about? But Aurora do finish the half round ahead. 7-8 at the moment. Going into the second half, I'll be interested to see how Trident make this work. If you look at the scoreboard now, it's been all Burn, are you okay?
Yeah, it has.
And yellow. I mean, the rest of their team falling far behind in the fragging department.
Yeah, but I think that's where Trident, again, we saw this with Fire Up, where a lot of the players would be a little bit lacking and then they'll just wake up.
So interesting play here by Trident, actually dropping the bomb in mid. And just going for picks. I think what we're going to see here is they're going to get a pick and then try and create a little bit of confusion.
Yeah.
And just send the bomb to, whichever site suits them best, really. Which is playing drop down with a 5-7, but it doesn't look like the T's are headed towards him. Break and yellow heading up side hall towards A. Hunter just behind the green truck there, looking to spot them out. Burn has managed to cross onto platform, and wow, lands a headshot immediately onto Mudcrab. Down to 11. And Aurora are going to early rotate. Now, this is a mistake. They're going to send 4 to B immediately based off one player on platform, but it is Burn. And he is going to take down one. Lonsdale creating presence as well in drop down. Just keeping these CTs on site, and it seems to have worked for now. The T's just pushing in from side hall, and they are going to check this back corner. Janitor just going straight down there, and CT's finally realising their mistake, but a little too late. I think a 4v3 situation, and 2 of the CTs already very, very low. Mudcrab, how does he live through that? Aiden will actually pick up the kill. And Break picking up a second on a Plaxi. Yellow just coming in with the USB and taking down Hunter. So a nice little, well-executed pistol round coming in from Trident.
Yeah, definitely. And I think your original prediction of 16-8, the Aurora do have 8 rounds caps, so...
They do.
I'll give you the option to change it now. Do you want to leave it?
I can't change it now. That'd be cheating.
Hey, it's alright.
No, I'll stick with my guns, mate.
Alrighty.
Oh, Break coming through mid. Look at this opportunity. He's just been given, spraying down 3 of them. Plaxi last alive. My God, that round was almost over so quickly. Plaxi's just going, oh, crap. What happened to my team? And he enters the kill box there. Yellow just granting his wish of certain death, really.
Again, Trident showing just sheer individual skill from each player, not only in this, it is Eco, but prior to this, in those last 2 rounds after that tactical pause, just, I think the tactical pause wasn't even for them, it was more for Aurora to get off the hype, to be honest. Break
we see
again.
Aurora again, they stack towards mid, and I don't know if that's the right call doing that 2 rounds in a row after you got absolutely dominated.
Yeah.
Switch is the last player, and his position's known now. And, they really didn't do a lot of damage there, unfortunately. Just trying to take the duel there to Lonsdale. Jumping shot, Lonsdale just tearing his head apart.
Okay, I'm gonna try that in matchmaking tonight.
It won't work for you, mate.
Yeah, it won't. Lonsdale, if you watch the VOD, please give me lessons.
Teach me, senpai.
teach me crouching tiger, flying sawn off. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, so, it's I love hitting a jumping shot. It feels so good. But 10 for 8 to Trident at the moment. And an interesting buy here. CTs are fully bought up, but I mean, Trident is so confident they don't even upgrade. Still with a Mac 10 and a Shoddy. And Break will take down one. Aiden actually getting his back there and saving him from certain death. Break actually pick up a second, and Plaxi now about to eat some nades for dinner. And
you were to say
he
breakfast.
does go down. I was like, what time of day is it? But yeah, I mean, Trident looking pretty comfortable right now.
Yeah.
Janitor last alive, and he's going to try and hold on to this AWP, heading back towards T-spawn. But yeah, what do you think is going to happen from here, as far as Aurora is concerned? Do you reckon they'll be able to pull it back here?
To be honest, I'm not too sure. I think what they've done now, or what Trident have done now, is they've gotten into the mindset of Aurora where it's, okay, they gave us these rounds. You know, although I don't think Aurora, you know, they might not think like that directly, but I think the thought will be, you know, niggling with a few people.
Yeah. Yeah, they, Trident's breaking their economy here.
Yeah.
And I mean, they should pick up this round, barring a great eco round by Aurora, of course. So we'll be seeing an 8-12, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Before the next gun round. The question is though, how's Aurora going to adapt? I mean, we've seen Trident fake them out a couple of times already, and that early rotation's really sort of hurting them.
Yeah, I think what Aurora really need to do is they just need to hold their ground and just land their shots. I mean, they were doing that on their T half, you know. They were peeking Trident confidently and landing their shots and actually dropping. Although they were left, you know, with little HP to work with, it was, you know, a 1-for-1 trade all the way to the point where it was like a 1v3. And, you know, leaving yourself in a favourable situation like that definitely pays off. And I think that's how they actually got the rounds that they did. But, yeah, Trident now on the T side, they'll play fast and slow. And Aurora are not going to get a read. So let's hope they just stick to their guns on site and just wait.
Yeah, the only thing really that they need to do is out-aim Trident. And I know that's a big ask. Mm-hmm. But, if you hit your shots as a CT, you don't have to rotate that extra player across. And I think probably...
100%
that shows a little bit of lack of confidence on the Aurora side. You know, they feel like they need that extra player on site just to hold the site down. And I just think that lack of confidence is going to hurt them in the long run.
I think also though the results Trident have put up will be playing with Aurora a lot, and you know. You're
know who these guys are.
Exactly. You're versing Division 2 winners. You know, like, I've scrimmed against Vox in a team, in a somewhat semi-pug team that we played ESCA with, and we got 3 rounds, and we were over the moon. And that's now known as Renegades. That was that Vox at the time. Yeah. And we got 3 rounds, and we were completely over the moon beside ourselves. And I mean, I could imagine the feeling Aurora's got now. They just need to work on that hype and get that back up, and I think they'll start hitting their shots, because I think what's happened is the hype that they built up with getting these rounds, it actually masks who they're actually versing, and again plays on the mindset.
Yeah, you're right. They just need to. I mean, the confidence. That's all it is. Confidence.
Yep.
I mean,
confidence,
the best way you can go into a match against someone like Trident, you being on somewhat of a lower tier, is just think of them as nothing.
Yeah.
You have to get into your head that these guys suck. You're better than them.
As silly as that sounds.
It doesn't forget all their previous records and stuff, but it really helps. It really does. And staying positive is such a key thing. When you're down and out like this, you're on an eco, the rounds are starting to trickle in the way of Trident. Staying positive is a huge deal.
I'm just going to point out, I'm actually going to fly around because apparently Break's gun has gone through the floor on Cobble. This is a known bug.
What?
Break's gun has actually, I've just flown through the floor and I can see Break's P90 at the bottom.
Wow, you are right. Wow.
Valve,
looking confused there.
Valve, please fix. Like, wow, that's not something you want to happen. Although he's got enough money to buy a weapon, but throwaway of a P90 of all weapons.
That is, I've never seen anything like that before. I don't think I've... Actually, you know what? I think I have lost guns before.
Yeah,
Like
I have
spawned
as well.
in a pistol round with no weapon before.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a spawn bug or something, but I haven't seen weapons fall through the floor.
I have on this map especially. It's happened to me. I've been thrown an AK and it's landed right in front of me, just gone ploop, and I'm like, oh. And I start yelling at my teammate, "Can you drop me?" And he's like, "I have." And yeah, I actually watched the first time it happened. I watched the demo back, and I was like, I watched the drop, and I watched the gun disappear, and I flew down onto the floor, and it was there.
Yep, Lonsdale just having a bit of a heart attack there, stroking out in T-spawn.
So,
but yeah, it looks like we're back now. Can you give him
Alrighty.
16k as well? Looks like Break's actually got admin powers here, which is interesting.
Yeah. Oh no, you players do have ability in server.
Oh, he spawned.
Yeah, you get given Archon.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there is.
We've lost Hunter again. He was back and he's gone now.
And EAC. So.
Oh wow.
Apologies for the delays again, everybody, and thank you to everyone that's tuned in. And yeah, we're seeing Trident, Aurora up 8 rounds. Like, that's no small feat, Caps. No matter how you put it, even if Trident were throwing it, still, on paper, it still looks good for Aurora.
Yeah. Yep, definitely. I think they'll be quite happy with themselves, and I don't want to count them out or anything like that. But I still do think that Trident will take this, just based on we know who they are. They took out Div 2. Obviously not a team to be taken lightly at all.
Yeah.
Contenders for Div 1. I mean, the list of accolades these guys have behind them really speaks for itself. And
yeah, definitely. And Yellow, Yellow's been around quite a while. I remember playing Yellow in Battlefield 3 days when he was still playing under IM. So he played for Immunity in Battlefield 3. I'm actually
going on Hunter here, guys. This is interesting stuff. Oh, he's back now.
No, he's back, but he's dead.
And he's alive.
Yep,
we are back in the game, guys.
Awesome. Let's get into it. There we go. I don't have to put on the elevator music.
Alright, boys. So, Aurora Gaming on an eco here. And look at what Yellow's actually bought. I believe that's a Negev. He's looking for some kind of epic spray down here, I would say. But even the mental advantage that the Negev gets is pretty incredible. Oh. Trident, though, going straight into drop. Yellow with that Negev comes out firing and does a lot of damage onto Janitor behind Fountain. But can't get a kill as of yet. Janitor just peeking around the edge, does pay the price there with his life. Switch behind them, though. Look at this play right now. He's picked up a gun, and they're not aware of him. He's going to pick up 2. And Break finds himself alone in a 1v2 and unaware of Hunter on site. Hunter has been there, and he's been silent the whole time. And that will pay off beautifully. Hunter just peeking out right at the end.
I'm curious, where did Hunter get the Negev? I'm not quite sure.
That's a good question.
Where...
he might have been tossed it by one of his team. I don't know.
I think it might have actually been grenaded over towards him. So
yeah,
that kind of backfiring for Trident
really.
Yeah, I'm a little perplexed. I've not been able to work out where that Negev came from.
Hang on. Switch fragged Yellow. That's the guy who had the Negev. Oh, what a shot by Aiden.
Wow.
So perhaps he shot the Negev mid-air?
Possibly,
I don't know.
Yeah, actually, no, he would have.
Replay,
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Lonsdale just peeking over drop goes down as well. So 4v4. Plaxi down to 60 and choosing to change his position, which is smart. He has made noise, though, and I think Burn's going to be aware of that. In fact, he's got a free reign into drop down right now. He will take out Mudcrab. And Hunter just on site here, A, and I think that Aurora has read this quite well. But unfortunately, they're going to rotate a player back across to drop or B bomb site. And Trident, this is a team that can play the patience game. I mean, they're playing it really well now, and they're keeping the CTs guessing, which is winning them rounds.
Yeah, and that's sort of, that's indication of the caliber these players are at. They one player can cause such a big ruckus on one side of the map, and it forces a rotate.
Wow, a great molly there by Hunter, just reading that so well. Burn, though, he's pushed straight out into sight. He's actually behind Switch. Oh, no. He goes around to check. Plaxi peeks out from double doors and goes down as well. Meanwhile, Break has taken down Hunter on sight. And that is the end of Aurora Gaming there. 12 for 9. And Aurora forced onto yet another eco.
Yeah, again, just Trident going for those, clowning rounds and losing them. So, although they're ahead. But we do see Lonsdale with the sawn-off, so...
Yeah, let's see if he can pull off any jumping sawed-off shots here. Now's the time to do it with the CTs on an eco. Burn, though, he's going to push out on B platform. Hunter just... That was interesting. He was very, very patient there. Burn, though, he's made his way straight into sight, and the CT's just giving up complete control here. Burn spotted that second player going around the back of tree box. Lonsdale should pick him up with a shotty here. Plaxi just unable to get the kill. Hunter right behind the T's, hot on their heels, and he can get his hands on an orb here, but I don't think he's going to escape this alive. Aiden just going for that no-scope and then pushing him with the pistol to finish him off with a lovely headshot. Last alive now, Mudcrab Warrior has managed to pick up an AK, which is not too bad for an eco. And looks like he's going to be able to save that as well.
Unusual spot to want to save, but...
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't think I was even aware of that truck's position on the map. I didn't even know that existed.
You've never turned around and looked that far back into spawn.
No, never, man. I'm like, what?
Break, though.
Yeah, they'll likely check heaven.
Yeah.
And, Mudcrab playing that smart, not shooting. He knows he'll probably die if he goes for that. And with the T's closing around... Closing in from all angles.
That was almost
definitely
an
the right
engagement
decision.
there. That was almost an engagement, but...
Yeah, 13-9 at the moment, and Trident, obviously, on that T side. Aurora with a lot of work to do ahead of them if they do want to bring this back. Janitor needs to hit his shots on B-bomb site and lock it down, and they just need not to not over-rotate.
I think the linchpin they need to watch out for is actually Burn, because they're giving Burn way too much territory to, take control of, and as soon as you do that, he can get the entry, but there we go.
Not this time. Not
Janitor,
this time. He was trying to do it again.
Yeah.
Lonsdale again going down on drop. He's died there a couple of times now. Aurora seemed to be somewhat catching on to this play of Trident. Although Switch with a bit of a YOLO push there pays the price. Does drop YOLO to 6 HP though. Hunter just catching Yellow off guard there as Aiden trades onto Mudcrab. Break up very, very close with that AK. For a kill onto Hunter, but Hunter's going to fall back. That's quite smart. There was no need for him to peek there, and Janitor will actually get the kill onto Aiden. So they've got the bomb drop now, and it is Break in a 1v3. He does go down to Janitor, and that was smart play by Aurora there across the whole map.
That was definitely well played. Not taking the engagements when it's not required. So, Aurora showing they do have the ability to do so, but yeah. Let's see. Can they keep this up now? Can they make this a consistent form? There's only 3 rounds in it, Caps.
Yeah, it's a very close game so far. Did you get a little worried for Aurora, but they seem to have picked up their game.
Yeah.
Look at this aggression from Trident, though. A complete change of pace. They are just going to go hard into B, and the CTs, are they going to be able to deal with this? In fact, it doesn't look like it. The aggression completely catching them off guard. Bomb getting planted, and the trades do come in, so it is a 4v4, but look at the damage done from that molly. Switch down to 58, Plaxi on 46. Plaxi actually pushes around tree box through the smoke and takes down 2. But Break is there to trade, makes that 2. Janitor, though, picks up Break, and now it's all on yellow, just for the Mac 10, up against Janitor and Switch. And I think he's going to go down here. But no, he takes down the bomb planter, and Janitor misses his shot. That is a crucial mistake, and I think this round's going to go the way of Trident now. Just based off that
yellow
360 Mac 10 kill.
Wow. That was crazy. That was crazy play. But again, that crucial hairline miss by Janitor costing them that round.
Yeah, that's just Oh man, Janitor's going to be kicking himself. And if Aurora look back on this game, that's the round there, right there.
That's the turning point at that very moment.
So, if you guys got to watch the demo or watch the VOD after this, take note of that. And, I mean, I know missing a shot's not something you can, work on, I guess. It's not a strategy that went wrong, but, you know, just know that you guys put up a really good fight.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No one will be able to take that away from them.
Burno, again, on that lurk B plat position. Takes down one. And, the CTs just haven't dealt with Burn. I mean, they got him once with an AWP, but that's about it. He's been allowed to push on a site.
Oh, Aiden. Wow, what a massive shot.
No-scope, and
he goes for a second and he picks it up.
Second player. What?
I think he actually glimpsed the pistol as he was on Lonsdale, though, almost flashing himself.
Wow, yeah, those no-scopes, though, by Aiden. That's... just goes to show the caliber that he's playing at. I mean...
Yeah.
The balls required to do that. And the fact that the second CT didn't peak as well, I found very interesting. He should have traded there, but...
Yeah, but again, the CT was, to be honest, from my point of view, that's a very bad position to play. Giving Aiden the ability, Aiden slow walked, took the first no-scope, had enough time with him not peaking to react, fall back, reset, and then watch for the gun sticking past as a possible close player. Because it is common behaviour to look to your right. So he would have looked to his right in that little raised up area on the hay bales and would have seen the gun sticking out. So, that's the type of things you need to be watching for if you want to make Div 2. You got to be aware of visual cues. And hit your shots like Aiden does.
Hit the shots, that's it. It always helps to frag.
Yeah, definitely.
So 15-10 in the favour of Trident. Burn, are you okay? Again. On the B plat position, taking down one. Janitor up there as well, but obviously can't trade. He's trapped behind smoke now, and Burn just looking for a second kill through the corner. And if he pre-fires this, Switch
Yellow
tucking away in time, and Yellow's taking down Hunter
with a Zeus,
with a taser.
that's not good.
No, the desperation is showing now on Aurora Gaming side. They've already lost 2, and on match point like this, Burn, are you okay? Should take out Janitor here, but he's copped a dink to the face.
I wonder if we'll see.
Switch is going to push
and
up.
And there it is.
Yeah, Burn will finish him up pretty easily. And 16-10. Very good fight put up by Aurora. And I don't think a lot of people would have expected that.
Yeah, not that
scoreline. They did quite well. Congratulations, though, of course. It do go to Trident, who do move on. Just a result that I think everyone really expected.
Yeah, definitely.
With Trident taking it out there.
Yeah, but Aiden with those 2 no-scopes, though, just, my God.
Aiden. I don't know, if you were watching the stream when we were on downtime and they were playing Mirage against Real Mint, Aiden actually clutched a 1v3
I saw that with a scout. Yeah, no-scope
headshot. Off the last guy with a no-scope.
Yep, I was sitting here, I actually dropped my dinner out of my mouth. it was spectacular.
It was pretty incredible.
So, again,
when the shots hit.
Yeah, when the shots hit, just, these guys are crazy, crazy players. So, again, boys, well played.
Yeah, well played. We don't have any games actually scheduled for tomorrow, mate. Because I'm actually moving house. So we'll be back on Wednesday with